Two men cross the border to potentially try to kill Walt, just about the time Walt decides to give it all up to try to get his family back. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. I have been thinking about specifically the conversation Walt had with his ex-ish wife, just nonstop. It's been living in my brain. Walt was totally transparent with her for the first time, at least since he got cancer. Like, it's kind of crazy. He also turned down a huge deal, a huge offer from Gus to, $3 million, 3 months. That sounds like a too good to be true type of thing, but he seems resolute. Like, I'm out. I want to try to get Skyler back. Good luck, buddy. I don't see that, I'm not a fortune teller, but I don't believe that's in the cards for you. However, this is Breaking Bad. Anything could happen. Anything. Listen, for all I know, the two guys are coming to kill him. They succeed. That'd be a plot twist. Now Jesse's the main character. He moves into Walt's house. Skyler likes him. And now Walt Jr. has a stepdad. Stop me. I'm off the rails today. Let's get started. I'm excited to see what episode 2 brings as we continue our Breaking Bad journey. Thank you so much for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Big thank you to my top tier members as well as all my patrons and YouTube channel members. I'm so grateful for every one of you. Let's get into it and experience this episode for the very first time. The desert. Oh, it's Walt. I thought we were going to catch up with the two people who were coming to kill him, but we're going to start with Walt instead. Where's he going? What's he trying to do? Is he doing anything illegal? Is there any reason he should be extra concerned? Probably not, right? No reason to be concerned. Just pull over. He's definitely nervous. That's the only reason why they might be extra interested, because he seems so...
Well, I'm pretty sure I wasn't speeding. I've been using the cruise control, so I don't...
No, sir. Your windshield.
Oh, right. I didn't even notice. I forgot.
This was from Wayfarer 515.
How long's it been, though?
And that's what shattered my windshield. Some piece of wreckage from the plane.
I understand.
You know of Flight 515, the plane crash?
He knows.
You're wearing the ribbon.
Yes, sir. I'm quite aware of Wayfarer 515.
Everyone knows.
I was one of the first responders on scene that day.
Then what are you doing?
Citing you, sir.
What? What, you don't believe me?
Sir, regardless of how that windshield was damaged, this car is unsafe to drive in this condition. Stay in the car, please.
Wait just a minute. Just 1 minute.
Sir, I asked
Walt.
you to stay in the vehicle.
No. I can get out of my own car.
Oh, this is his problem.
What you need to do is take a deep breath.
This is
calm
America,
down, and get back in that
I have
car right
rights.
now.
Do you understand that? At least have the common decency to hear me
I
out.
need you to step back right now.
Did you even hear what I said?
Sir, calm
now
down.
You're giving me a ticket? I told you that my house was in the debris field. You have the remotest inkling of what that means.
Sir, calm down.
Hellfire rained down on my
Sir,
house
I need
where
you
my
to step
children
back.
sleep.
I need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard. Are
Sir,
you
this is
kidding
your
me?
last warning.
Gotta be kidding me.
You got about 2 seconds to stand down, or I'm
what?
gonna pepper spray.
Walt's getting pepper sprayed. That's happening.
Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion under the First Amendment.
Yup. Yo, man, honestly, dude deserved it. Kind of like expressing my opinion under the First Amendment. Like, that doesn't give you the right to just scream unhinged. I thought Walt was gonna hit him too. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yikes, Walt.
Border Patrol came across multiple homicides.
Yeah.
Just this side of the border. Truck turns out to be a chicken run out of Juarez into Laredo. Border Patrol's been playing hide and seek with these polleros for 2 years. But this time, as soon as they made it across, someone hit them. Hit them hard. Talking to driver, 9 illegals. No sign of the shooters.
So this truck was carrying more than just people. What are we looking at? Weed, coke, or meth?
Nah, doesn't look like they were transporting narcotics.
And why did the Border Patrol kick this to us?
They didn't. I pulled it. You ask me, this is high-end cartel work. Los Santos, maybe.
Hank's good.
Anyway, keep your eyes open. All right, that's it. Slow news day.
I want more to the countdown.
I love how he found something that's
We're waiting on that famous blue meth of you.
connected to his case. But little does he know that they're coming to kill his blue meth maker. Wait, does that mean Jesse has a 45-day chip? For a second, I thought that was, no, yeah. I thought it, my mind went to Jane, but Jesse he's been clean and sober for 45 days plus. Good for him. 6 weeks.
You're selling the place.
In this market, can you believe it?
You moved the garage. That's bold.
Mother's idea, it's quite an operation. We did all new stucco, all new master suite, sandblasted, fumigated the basement.
Yup.
Right on.
That part was needed.
No, fixing up the place totally increases resale value. I read that in, I want to say, like, Time magazine. So, what you do with the upstairs bathroom?
All redone. New tiles in the bathrooms and kitchens, granite countertops, new appliances, all top of the line.
Nice.
Think I can get a tour?
These guys are trying to finish up. Maybe we better stay out of their way.
I wonder if you can tell, like, that he's clear-headed, you know? I doubt he'd want to buy the place, though.
You're looking healthy.
Yes, thank you.
I'll tell your mother. She'll be happy.
Thanks. You know, I come by sometime for dinner or something.
No, make a plan right now. Tell him to come this weekend. They might just be done with him.
Later, Dad.
But, like, he's obviously clean and sober, man. Now's the time. Pull him in.
Hey, Walt, remember Officer Kavanaugh?
Obviously. You gonna make him apologize? Because I don't see that happening.
Very sorry that I lost my temper.
Okay.
There's no excuse for my behavior. It was disrespectful.
Well, Walt is lucky to have Hank.
She doesn't want me to see the kids. She said that?
And of course, Hank doesn't understand.
You don't write, you don't call.
Saul! Saul will say, hey, we gonna make money together or not?
She's not going to the cops. She's not going to tell a living soul. You want to know why? One word, blowback. If she blabs, it'll be a disaster for her. That DEA brother-in-law, screwed. You were right under his nose. You'll be lucky if they let him bust glue sniffers at the hobby shop. The kids, paging Dr. Phil, my daddy's a drug dealer, and my mommy turned him in. And the house, gone.
He writes itself.
She's bluffing. And she knows it.
Her going to the police is not the point, Saul. She's out of my life. Do you understand?
He just wants his wife and kids
I've lost
back.
my family. Everything that I care about.
It's a calamity, but we live to fight another day. And after a decent interval of time, well, there are other fish in this.
He doesn't want other fish.
You've been out of circulation for a while. I mean, you'll be just amazed at what's out there.
Nah, he's so bad at pep talks, or at least understanding what his client wants.
Idle hands are the devil's plaything, so you get back on the horse and do what you do best. First step, talk to our friend and get cooking.
To cook or not to cook?
I can't be the bad guy.
Interesting. Okay. Skyler leaving him really shook him up. Maybe Jane's death played a role too. I don't know. All of it happening at once, or so close together anyway. The plane crash, everything, all of it. All right, well, don't be the bad guy. Stick to your guns, man. I have a feeling, of course, that something will end up pushing him right back over. I mean, one cop was enough to make him go off the rails, you know?
It's me. We may have a wife problem.
Oh.
Look, I need eyes on it.
Saul. Saul's gonna be the one to try everything in his arsenal to get Walt cooking again because it's a big payday for him. What is he gonna do? Wait, is he gonna... They're not gonna, like, hurt Skyler, are they?
You know, Flynn here is looking for a part-time job, so I don't know if you know of anything you might want to...
My name's Walter Jr.
Whoa.
What, you can't even say his name?
You're the one who wanted to be known as Flynn, man. What a regression.
Dad didn't even show up till fourth period, and his eyes were all red like he's been crying or something. But you don't even care.
He just doesn't know the
And
truth.
now, he won't even drive me home. He won't say why, but I know it's because you told him not to. You may not love him anymore, but I do. Why you gotta be such a...
Hey, no.
Hank,
You can't
no,
talk to your mom.
Hank,
Right?
Hank, it's, all right.
I know it's none of my business, but keep him well from the kids.
You're right, Hank. It's none of your business.
Except that once again, it literally is his business, which is why she won't tell him, because she's not turning Walt in.
Speaking of cash, you know what's giving me heartburn lately? Your former partner, this guy. He works like a bastard, right? Builds a business single-handed.
Oh, single-handed. Jesse.
He walks out. Talent like that, and he flushes it down the crapper. It's like Michelangelo won't paint. Look, I know you're out of it and all, but you wouldn't talk to him, would you? All right, scratch that. Yeah, he won't listen to me. He's not gonna listen to you. All due respect.
You want a job?
A job?
Interesting.
Who's got a job for me?
I do.
It's like Saul doesn't even see Jesse as a, like, entity. I'm curious what Jesse's job is, though. Like, Jesse only exists in Saul's mind as a potential connection to get Walt back. What's in the pool? What are we fishing out? Dirty Band-Aid, okay. He came all the way in here just to pull out a single dirty Band-Aid? I guess good for him, you know, taking care of the community pool. The kind of guy Walt is, he's just generous with his time and takes care of everybody. Ugh. Of course, Junior's gonna end up here, huh? So, what are we doing here? What is this place? Oh no. What are they doing here specifically? Oh, Hector. Ding. Oh, the response. Is Hector displeased to see them? Oh, to help them communicate with Hector and the spirits. I'm not sure if Hector was displeased or excited to see them because he knows they're going to do something, you know? He definitely is eager to communicate with them. I have not been watching the letters, so I assume they'll fill us in. Oh, see, I didn't want to be right. Like, why? Everyone knows he's Walter White, man. The Heisenberg identity is meaningless. No, it's not, though. It's cool.
I don't want to bring this up, but I can't sign off on these quarterlies. I'm sorry. If you're gonna do this, it can't be so glaring.
Glaring. Skyler. She basically said, just do it better. That's what I heard anyway.
How about if I just push 28,000 out of this into next quarter? Could you sign it then?
I'm just saying, I can't sign it as it currently exists.
I'll take care of it.
What if your kids found out?
Just thinking about Walt.
If my kids found out?
How would you explain it to them?
I'd say that I might have feet of clay but that whatever I did thinking of them, trying to provide, and I'd ask them to try to take the time to understand. I haven't thought that far ahead, Skyler. I'm just trying to keep my head above water, so.
Yeah, that checks out. It's like he gave the answers he justifies it to himself with, but does that really hold water? I haven't thought that far ahead. It's a truthful answer.
Hi, Walt.
Lewis dropped him off. He was here when I got home.
He did the right thing by calling Skyler. Wow.
Your mother, she has her reasons.
What reason?
Well, they're just a little difficult to delineate, but...
No, they're really not.
There are two sides to every story, always, but this is just how it has to be, for now.
He's doing a really good job of not, you know, speaking ill of Skyler.
Dad, it's your house. Uncle Hank, Aunt Marie, everybody knows that you haven't done anything wrong. Everybody is on your side.
Of course, when you don't know the whole story.
It's not about taking sides, though.
How can you let her treat you like this?
Come on.
How can you just take it?
Just listen to me, okay? No matter what, all of this has nothing to do with how we feel about you, okay? We both love you very, very much. You and your sister will come first. Always. Try to see this in a positive light, okay? Both of us. Let's just buck up.
I like to think, oh no. I like to think there's no chance between him and Skyler in the future. However, if there ever is to be a possible chance, he's playing it exactly right. Calling her the moment Walt Jr. shows up, not speaking bad of her, trying to be on her side, even though he's not. Oh, it's not about sides, you know?
Television, are you?
Better call Saul.
Okay. Jesse's job is with the parents.
We're here to discuss the sale of the property at 9809 Margot.
Interesting. He does want to buy the property.
I represent a client who shall remain nameless. However, for our purposes, you might just as well visualize a large bag of money. This individual wants to buy your house today for cash.
Cash?
Cash, I know, in this economy. In fact, the money is already burning a hole in my client's account. You could ask Mr. Gardner. I've shown him all the pertinent financials.
It's the only reason we're sitting here.
Get a few papers signed and notarized. We can take care of this right now. In fact, I could wire you your money this very afternoon. There's just one little hair in the soup. The price.
We feel $875 is very fair.
But I suppose there's always a little wiggle room.
Once you wiggle us on down to 400, and you got yourselves a deal.
Whoa.
400,000? What is that, a joke?
That's pretty much all he has.
That's less than half price.
We put almost that much into the renovations alone.
Why don't we just cut the clown act and you tell us what you're willing to come up to?
400,000. That's my final offer.
Well, this is a waste of time.
How could you
Ridiculous.
possibly
You gotta be
imagine
kidding
that
me.
we would entertain this?
Come on, hon.
I don't know. I just thought some allowance was in order once I heard about the meth lab. The one that used to be in the basement. I looked over your signed disclosure statements, and I don't see any mention of a meth lab. No. Oh, you got your termite inspection. That's good. But no meth lab. Now, some would call that fraud in service of concealing a felony. I myself am more open-minded, but it is tricky. And don't get me wrong, I applaud your cojones. I mean, good try of sneaking a meth-contaminated property past a buyer. I mean, could have been a good deal for you. Too bad. Now, I could file a suit and encumber this property indefinitely, or could start some criminal proceedings, but I don't think any of us want that. Now, do we? How about it, counselor? Do you concur?
I thought for a moment in his own way Jesse was trying to take care of his parents. No, he wants the house back. I guess he's just bitter. I thought he wouldn't want it because, like, you know, some pretty rough memories happened there. But maybe he just is bitter about being, you know, the way he was kicked out, you know? That is a big freaking pizza. How do you even order? What size is that?
Pizza.
Well, I'm making dinner.
Just put it in the fridge. It's even better the next day.
Hi, honey.
Yep. Oh, she's not even gonna take the pizza. Walt, you were pretty assumptive here.
We have discussed everything we need to discuss.
She's sticking.
I thought I made myself very clear.
Sticking to her guns.
You got dipping sticks.
That makes all the difference, doesn't it? No, it's worthless. Good for her, man. I mean, Walt's just sympathetic enough that, like, part of me is like, I want to cave, man. I want to give him a shot, but, like, he sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck, but, well, he does. Yo, no, I'm not backing down from the... You're just gonna leave that there, buddy? He got his hopes up. Oh, poor guy. Like, it's sympathetic enough that, like, I almost want to be on his side, but, like, no. Skyler did the right thing. Exactly the right thing. Oh. Walt. He still has the eye from the teddy bear?
When I went out this morning to get the newspaper, I saw a pizza on our roof. Would you know anything about that?
Lie.
Listen to me, Walt. You need to control yourself. Calm down, accept the situation, and keep your distance. If you can't manage that, I will get a restraining order.
Oh! It's not funny. It's not funny.
Skyler.
Too late.
Skyler.
Too late.
Get your restraining order right here. Restrain this.
He's definitely out of control. Restrain this. Hence, you know what happened with the officer just a little bit ago.
God, this is all we need.
Jesse's making a whole point right now.
Dad, how's it going?
Jesse, it's really not a good time.
You know, it's kind of satisfying.
The new owners are expected at any moment. Where do you think you're going?
Inside. Bought the place.
And shut it. I can't wait to see how they feel about this. What's their reaction? No, don't cut away. Oh, like, are they proud? Are they upset with him more? A mixture of both, maybe?
Hi.
I don't like this. What is he doing here? He's just surveilling, right? He's not planning anything, is he? Of course he's doing something. Like, Saul wouldn't hire him for no reason. Interesting. I like that Skyler just called and chewed Walt up and didn't to get the pizza down. Oh, the timing.
No, you can't heal them all. Refractions of your center.
So what is he doing right now?
Your magic arrow flies precision.
She changed the locks on you, dude. I'm not surprised by that. Well, she didn't change the locks on the door and then leave the windows open. I assume he's not gonna catch him, but we gotta wonder. Like, was he like installing surveillance on Skyler? Yeah, he's right there. Ooh, yeah, he's all in that crawl space. I like this track. This music's great. So this right here, again, if there was ever any chance, this is not the way to ever potentially get her back. Bah, she's made it pretty clear there's no shot. They're here. Oh my gosh. So one, Skyler would be in danger because they came to his house, her house, but he happens to be here when he shouldn't be. Oh my gosh. He's so lucky this dude is outside right now. Is Walt just trying to move back in and just occupy the space? I like how they zoomed in on his scar from surgery. Look at the cute baby. I'm sure they won't kill Walt because they realize he just had a baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, surveillance.
It's me. There's something you should know about.
He called Gus? I'm guessing he's getting like authorization to save Walt's life, to take action. This isn't the job that he came here to do, but it's a good thing he's here to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're just sitting and waiting. I love that he's singing the song from the beginning of the episode. So many funny little details. Does Gus have the power to just call them off? Yeah, they bounced. Why is my eye moved? What the heck? I'm just trying to process. Don't end it here. I want more. I mean, that is a sign of a great show and a great episode when you're left wanting more, but like, yeah, I want more. I would have loved to have just a little bit more of the parents' reaction to Jesse, especially like right then there at the end. Like, who the heck is Gus that he can just, with a single text message, call off the two guys that were about to kill Walt? Still don't fully understand who they are, I guess, but like, I assume they would have nothing to do with Gustavo, but apparently I am mistaken about that. Wow. I love that we got to check in with Walt's mental state right at the beginning of this episode. We saw how he responded to a police officer. Didn't show Walt any ounce of understanding or compassion because, you know, I guess the law matters to him or something. All Walt had to do was pay the ticket, which really wouldn't be a big deal for him. You know, get his windshield fixed, which really shouldn't be a big deal for him, but no, he will not put up with someone telling him what he should or shouldn't do. And you know, that's Walt right now. Like that, we've seen this when someone's not behaving the way that he wants them to, he loses it. He can't handle it. And certainly he is in a broken state after just everything that has happened. And he's a loose cannon. I still don't know what he's trying to accomplish by just going back home. I imagine he's just like, maybe he's recognized that Skyler will not yield. She will not bend. She's made up her mind. She is done with him. Cross this line again and I'll get a restraining order. And maybe it triggered his screw you response. You can't tell me what to do. It's my house and my son. And so he's like, I'm moving back home. That is what I think is happening, but I'm not 100% sure because he was just singing in the shower. So I don't know what to make of that. I am confident that he's alive right now because of a little bit of luck. Possibly because Skyler kicked him out and Saul sent that guy to do whatever it is he's doing, which I hope leads to no harm for Skyler, but it definitely was a right time, right place situation where he pretty much saved Walt's life. I'm also surprised that guy had the ability to just call up Gus, so to speak. It shows that he was doing a job, of course, for Saul, but he is also very well connected with Gus. Maybe, he's the friend of a friend connection. He's how Walt got connected with Gus in the first place, I think. It's also interesting watching Hank and Marie in the middle of this, not understanding Skyler's choices at all, trying to support her, but also trying to voice like concern. I think rightly with their lack of knowledge and information, it's completely understandable that Hank would push back a little bit. Like, are you sure? Like, it's none of my business, but it just seems like keeping Walt away from his kids is wrong. And Skyler, you're right, it is none of your business. But of course, it's literally his business. It's fine. Walt Jr. also not understanding. And I get Skyler not telling Walt Jr. the whole scope of what's going on. I get it, but she's got to find a way to communicate with him something, because his actions are totally justified. All he knows is he's lost his dad. He doesn't understand. I respect the way Walt handled the Junior situation of him showing up. I don't respect anything else he did in this episode. No respect for any of that. But you gotta give credit where credit's due, right? I guess. All right, those are my thoughts on this episode. I'd love to hear what you thought of this one. Thank you so much for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.